produced some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Clark to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the first over. The score is now 5 for 1.
Tyagi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end.
A few moves made in the field.
Tyagi from the Malcolm Marshall end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Tiagi will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tiagi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 35 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Krishna from the Joel Garner end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. There's a chance if it hits. Krishna has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nicely played. Bowled. No, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance to run 2. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Davidson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 72 for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Joel Garner end. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chance to run 2. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A direct hit, and this could be gone. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Just runs one.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 88 for 4.
Clark from the Joel Garner end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Misses everything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good pick up. Big chance.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 97 for 4.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Chance to run two. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Pandya looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Bishop coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Bishop from the Joel Garner end. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. That's out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2.
The score is now 134 for 6.
Bishop from the Joel Garner end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Number 9, please make him welcome.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th over, the batting team are now on 141 for 7.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tyagi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot. Runs possible. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Tyagi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Joel Garner end. Nearly gets the edge. Tyagi with a great delivery there. Chance to run 2. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 156 for 8.
Christian coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Christian from the Malcolm Marshall end.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will he reply?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Senga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Krishna given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Krishna to bowl the last over. Edged it. Gabriel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Gabriel coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ambrose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
No, terrible shot. End of the over, 9 off it. The Gladiators are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Davidson from the Malcolm Marshall end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Davidson with a great delivery there. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.